Hello and welcome back to Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. In the last episode we managed to open this portal thing here, and we had been transported into a magical world. So let's get going, let's go through this door. Oh, the door's gone. Well, this looks like a nice place.
A wooden wheel. What is this place? I must be dreaming.
I don't think you are, love. I think you may have been transported to the parallel universe.
It's locked from the outside. It doesn't look very solid.
Can we open it? Yeah, go on, boot it. Kick it again. There you go.
That machine looks brand new. It definitely doesn't fit in with the rest of the stuff down here. Who stores food like this? I don't think I'm in Newport anymore.
I know, it's a bit upper class for Newport, this.
All this stuff. It's like something out of a fantasy role-playing game. That beer tap looks out of place. It's too shiny and modern.
Ah, so we're in a pub. My favourite place in the whole world.
Benrima, visitor.
What are you on about, Bryn?
She's standing right next to you.
Hello?
Oh, blessed be the sixth child, you startled me.
You speak English? Oh, thank God. Listen, I'm not sure what's
Speak what? Who are you? Where do you come from?
I don't know. I think I'm dreaming. It's just that no matter what I do, I can't seem to wake up.
Dream? This is no dream, child. Do you need me to pinch your arm?
Please.
What? No. No, that's... The twins, they did something to me. Something...
How did you get in? We don't open until midday.
Open what?
The inn, child. What do you think? Are you soft-witted, or... By the balance, you are from the other side, aren't you?
What?
Gracious me. Another shifter. Why do they always end up here?
Another what?
You must go see Minstrel Magda immediately. She will explain everything.
Minstrel Magda?
Leave now, but be cautious, and don't speak a word of this to anyone. They have ears everywhere.
Who does?
Look, I don't know what's going on, and I don't know what a shifter is, or why I'm supposed to see this Magda person, and...
I understand that you are frightened, child.
You don't understand. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. I'm almost starting to think that those stories Charlie told me about April Ryan are true.
Did you say April Ryan?
Yeah. Do you know her?
No, I don't recognize the name. You need to see Minstrel Magda, child.
I don't believe you.
I guess I don't have a choice. Dream or no dream. Where can I find her?
She moves around, but Blind Bob ought to know where she is. He's right outside. You can't miss him.
Blind Bob, Minstrel Magda, underground cities and strange monsters. I feel like I'm inside some kind of fairy tale. All right. I'll go talk to, Blind Bob. Thank you. What's your name?
Benrima Salmon, child. I'm the innkeeper of the Journeyman Inn. If you ever need anything, come see me. I'll help you the best I can.
I'm Zoe, and thank you. I'm sure I will see you again. You're the only person I know in this place.
Nice lady. It didn't escape my attention that that guy disappeared as soon as we mentioned April Ryan. Hopefully he's not gone to tell the enemy. Well, this is different. I wonder what that is going up into the clouds over there.
Arms for a poor old blind bastard.
Arms for a blind old poor bastard.
Arms.
Is that you?
Ben Rime said I would find this Blind Bob guy right outside. Could that be him? He looks blind.
It could be. Let's speak to him.
Arms for a poor old blind bastard with no home, no hearth.
I'm so sorry, I don't have any money.
Ah, well, I'll let you in on a secret, Rose Petal. Blind Bob's happy he don't have no home, no hearth. Had those, hated them, left to begin a career in beggaring. Now a pauper's life is a king's life. Freedom, fresh air, no strings, no stress, no bleeding taxes.
Aren't you cold?
You'd think, but no. Had a bit of an accident with a fire charm when I was a wee lad. Left me permanently temperate. It's actually quite pleasant.
But what about that whole being blind thing? That can't be good.
Oh, that? It's theoretical.
Theoretical?
I could have been blind. Had an accident with a chemical spell when I was a wee lad. Near burned me eyes out.
He's a lying
But
bastard.
it didn't.
No, not at all. Missed Blind Bob's face by a mile. Could have burned me eyes out, mind you. Could very well have. So, I'm theoretically blind.
I like
Of
his
course,
style.
Theoretically blind Bob is no proper name for a beggar. So I just use Blind Bob nowadays. That's me, that is.
Okay. Hello.
I need Blind Bob's help finding Magda.
Can I ask you a question?
You can ask. I might answer, I might not.
Fair enough. I'm looking for someone. The innkeeper said you might know. Her name is...
Hold it right there, Rose Petal. Tit for tat. Them's the rules.
What do you mean?
If you want Blind Bob to do you a favour, you do him one first.
Okay, then it doesn't look like I have a choice.
Fair enough. What do you want? Just so you know, I don't have any money.
Well, Rose Petal, you seem to be cosy with old Ben Rime in there. Ha! Now she makes a robust mulled wine. Just the thing for a cold winter's morning. But Ben Rime, she don't take well to Blind Bob sitting on her doorstep. And she don't willingly part with her wares without recompense of sorts.
You want mulled wine?
Oh, a bottle would do nicely, Rose Petal. Mind, it's the good stuff now. Made with Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices.
Mulled wine made with Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thanks, Petal. You've made a theoretically blind man happy. Don't mind me, good sir, madam.
I
I'm just
like
a
that
poor
guy.
old blind
I really
bastard
do.
with nowhere to go and nothing to eat.
Right, let's speak to her about this mulled wine. Where is she? Over there.
It's Ben Rime, the innkeeper. Hello?
Yes? Oh, it's you. What can I do for you, child?
We're here for some wine, but I'm going to speak to her about these other things first. If this is a different world, Why does everyone speak English?
How come everyone speaks English here?
English? No, child. We speak all tongue, as do you.
Or what?
All tongue. Naven. It is the common tongue of our world.
But we're speaking English now, right?
No. Naven is a magical tongue. It is learned quickly by those who know how to listen.
Really? So, what? I can speak a magical language? That's incredible.
Incredible? No. It is quite ordinary, child.
Okay then. I've got some questions.
I have so many questions about this place. I don't even know where to start.
You should start with Minstrom Magda, like I told you, child.
Okay, I will.
That was enlightening. Right. Maybe Benrime can help me with the mulled wine.
I spoke with Blind Bob, but he wouldn't tell me anything.
Ah, yes. Tit for tat. Given a chance to bargain, Blind Bob will take it. What does he want now?
Mulled wine. He wants mulled wine made with, Mrs. something or other spice mix.
Mrs.
Got the
Mullins
worst
makes
memory ever,
For
girl.
a beggar, Blind Bob is quite particular.
I don't know what to do. If I can't find Minstrom Magda, I can't get home. If I can't get home...
Calm down, child. I will help the best I can. I have red wine and I can heat it up for you, but I'm all out of spices. I was supposed to receive a delivery this morning, but no one has been by yet, and I cannot leave the inn to get them myself.
Maybe I could pick up the spices for you.
You could. I buy my spices from a merchant at the Southgate Market. His is the first stall on the left when you walk down Ieuru Avenue. Just tell him Benrime sent you to pick up her order of Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices.
Try and
Be sure to
remember it
mention that
this
I'm not
time.
happy he did not make his delivery as scheduled. I will put some wine on the boil while you are away.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, child. Run along now.
Wait, how do I get to the market?
The quickest way would be through Old Town, but they've closed it off this morning. You'll have to go the long way around. Walk east, towards the tower. When you get to the tower square, go south. That will take you onto Ieuru Avenue, which leads all the way down to the south gate.
East, then south. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Benrime. Right, let's go.
Make a donation to the welfare of
Right,
old
which way's
Blind Bob,
east?
and you'll receive your reward in the afterlife of your choice.
I need to get this book returned to the library, but they've closed off Coldstone Gate for security reasons. Oh my.
Alright, so that's the place they've closed off.
Excuse me, what's through this gate?
It's closed. Step back.
I haven't stepped forward.
You're in violation of Azadi martial law regarding loitering. Move along.
Okay, fine. I won't loiter.
Okay, let's go. Think it might be down this way.
And you'll receive your reward in the afterlife of your choice.
That must be the tower.
People don't look that different.
Let's take a look at this tower.
These guards really stick out. You can tell they're not from around here.
How can you tell that? You've only been here 2
Say
minutes.
there are new recruits on the way. I'll be glad to see some fresh blood around here. If I'm lucky, I might get transferred somewhere warmer soon.
Have you got anything to say?
The tower's where the emissary holds office. She runs the Azadi administration here in the Northlands.
Good for her. Can we get in?
Only true-born are allowed inside without an escort, citizen. You'll need the proper paperwork if you seek an appointment.
Well, we don't have paperwork. I think the market may be down here. And it was the first stall on the left, I think she said. Or was it the right? Let's try the left. Is it this one?
He must be selling something, but I can't tell what it's supposed to be. Hello.
Hello, hello. Ha, what a wonderful morning we're having. How may I be of service today, young lady?
I need to get the innkeeper's spices.
The innkeeper at the Journeyman sent me to pick up an order of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices. It's for...
Mulled wine. Yes. Oh, Ben Rime boils the best cauldron in town, she does. Absolutely wonderful. I'll have them sent right up. Fantastic. Next.
Hold on. Ben Rime needs the spices right now. You could just give them to me and I'll deliver them for you.
Why, yes. Yes, I could give the spices to you. What a wonderful idea. Saves me from having to deliver them, doesn't it? Fantastic. No problem. None at all. Except...
Except what?
There's a tiny problem. Nothing major, nothing that can't be solved. Why, it's barely worth mentioning. You see, the thing is, I don't actually have any spices at all this morning.
You're useless.
Isn't this the spice store? Ben Rime told me to go to the spice store.
Well, then you've certainly come to the right place. I sell spices and little else. In fact, I'm the exclusive distributor of Mrs. Mullen's in Mercuria. Best spice mixers in the Northlands, or any lands. It's just that, well, my delivery is a tiny bit delayed this morning.
Really? How delayed?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be here any... quite a bit, to be honest with you. Quite a bit.
Oh, for God's sake. Right, how long is quite a bit?
How delayed is quite a bit?
I'm sure it won't take more than a few hours.
Excuse me?
A few hours, at most. Before lunchtime, I'm sure. Or by tea time. If he's not here by dinner time, I'll eat my left shoe.
I really do need those spices. Like, now.
I wish I could be of more help, young lady. But as long as the ghetto's closed, the carriages are stuck in Burrow Crook.
The ghetto?
Oh, you're an out-of-towner. Welcome to Mercuria, etc., etc. Wonderful, wonderful.
So what about the ghetto?
Right. Well, the Azadi have set aside a section of Old Town for the Magicals. That way they can be with their own. We don't bother them, they don't bother us. Fantastic. Wonderful.
Why can't the carriages come through?
Well, once in a while, the Azadi help the Magicals weed out undesirables. They close the ghetto down, search the buildings for criminals and contraband, sort of spring cleaning, if you will.
And your supplier is stuck in, what, traffic?
On the other side of the ghetto, up Burrow Crook, towards Coldstone Gate. Why, right below the Journeyman.
I just came from there.
Right, so you'd... Wait. Why don't we help each other out, eh?
Sounds like a good idea.
Pick up my delivery of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices, our specialty, and bring them back here. I can give you Ben Rime's order.
Wonderful. Let's accept that. It doesn't look like we have a choice.
I guess it beats waiting around.
Fantastic! You'll want to speak with Harry Kinran. He's a bearded fellow, a tad ornery, but a decent fellow at heart. He'll be up Burrow Crook, right below the Journeyman Inn. You can't miss him. Ask him for Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices. He'll try and get some money from you, but the order's been paid for already.
Guy with a beard, wagons, Burrow Crook. Okay, I'll try my best.
Come right back here with the spices, and I'll give you Ben Rime's order. Wonderful. Fantastic.
Well, he's a happy fellow. Let's go back where we started then.